Calvin.
I'm David.
I'm Maddie.
My name is Olivia.
Chelsea Dole.
My name is Arendis.
My name's Tracy.
Kevin.
My name is Brian Lucas.
What's my name? Renee. I'm Renee. Hello, that's me.
I've been dancing for pretty much over a year, but not quite half.
I've been dancing for 2.5 years.
I've been swing dancing for about 2.5 years now.
About 2.5 years. I've been dancing for a little over 2 years.
5 years?
I've been dancing for about 2.5 years now.
I've been dancing for a little over a year and a half, I would say.
I've been dancing for, I guess, 2.5 years now, since my freshman year. About a year and a half now.
I've been dancing for 2.5 years.
I actually first saw it at the end of Calso, except it was already over and people were just social dancing. And someone there was like, oh, I'll just teach you the steps really quickly. That didn't really work out, but after that I was like hooked and I was like, oh, I have to come back to this.
I'm actually one of those people who didn't start at SwingCal. I did Lindy on Sprawl for a whole semester, and then people were like, so you're gonna like do SwingCal next semester, right? And I'm like, I don't know, like is that a thing that people do? And they're like, yeah, you could be in B2. And I was like, I don't know what that means. And then eventually people were like bothering me enough about it, and I was like, okay.
I was one of those people that I went to Cal Day as a graduating senior in high school, and I was like, oh man, look at them, like look at the swing dancing, and they look really cool, and I don't know how they look really cool. And my friend that I played water polo with, Katie Salazar, she was one of the dancers, and so like after Cal Day, I was like, Katie, what's up with the swing dancing? What's that? And then she told me about SwingCal.
I started at Lindy on Sprawl, a Halloween night actually, 2014. I remember, because Calvin dragged me. I loved Lindy on Sprawl so much that I got talked into doing the decal.
It was kind of a funny circumstance actually. One of my roommates was decided to go to the SwingCal intro meeting, and I was like, okay, that sounds kind of cool, why not go? And by the end of the lesson, she wasn't all too interested, but I was like, hell yes, I want to do this!
I started with Lindy on Sprawl, and I saw that on freshman year I'd walk to the library and I'd see people Lindy on Sprawl dancing, and I'd be really depressed as I'd walk up to the library being like, I want to dance too. So I decided to join Lindy on Sprawl for a year, and then I decided to join SwingCal because I wanted to learn how to better swing dance, to swing dance better. Man, I was so nervous, and I remember I was like really nervous about wearing what I was gonna wear, and so I came in like a cool Star Wars shirt because I was like, I want people to think I'm hip.
It was all really fun, because everyone else sucked too.
I was really nervous at first, like just because I had never been around so many people, and I have a bit of social anxiety.
Oh my god, so overwhelming. I just remember, like, there's the section of the first day where they do all the demos of what you're gonna learn, and I was like, there's absolutely no way I can learn all this in one semester. There's no way that I'll be able to take all this in or even become okay at it at all. But I remember I was also so inspired though, because I was watching all these amazing people do amazing things that I didn't understand at all.
How did you feel on your first day of SwingCal? Excited. Especially because I already felt like I knew everyone from Lindy on Sprawl, so it was a really good experience.
Solo jazz is a really cool thing, and I think really the solo jazz is what kept me into SwingCal. That's kind of what I wanted to translate, that kind of passion that I felt for this like weird gimmicky thing that even like swing dancers don't necessarily do all the time. And I just kind of wanted to translate that to more. So that's why Calvin and I started the solo jazz groups in SwingCal.
I feel like a lot of the times dancers get in this rut where they're like, yeah, I did B1 and I did B2, and then there's like this big gap between B2 and like what people feel like they see in swingcore. And I definitely feel like after B2 and like seeing swingcore, I was like at a plateau, and I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get like to a swingcore point or to a point where I was like, I feel really good about dancing. And so I would say that I've become much more open
as a dancer to like going to venues, getting feedback from individuals, knowing that this is a place where people are very like kind and they want to like do the sandwich method as far as feedback. And so I'm not really afraid of like hearing feedback anymore as a dancer.
At the beginning of SwingCal, when we first learned Lindy Hop, swing outs were the hardest move for me, and I hated them. But I practiced them over and over and over again, and then finally, at the final Lindy at night, I was able to do them, and it was like the biggest rush.
You just get to see your students succeed at something that they've been trying out for a while, and just seeing like, I don't think any of them realize it, but when they like when something clicks in their head, like you can see it in their face, and that's just the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I've been choreographing for movement. I choreographed once, but I was in it 2 semesters before that. It was really great to help people who didn't know how to swing dance before kind of bloom and grow into that role and teach them. It was just a really great time. It was just such a cute family.
I have choreographed for separate groups, for Sprout Stompers, and for various classes and showcases in SwingCal. So I've done that much.
I like the lessons. I always get mind blown when I take the lessons. I think they're really great. Teaching the lessons has been even a better experience because I feel like I better understand the moves and I can like impart my knowledge on other people, and it's great.
When I can do whatever I want and follow will do whatever they want, and what we do is either really stupid and it's fun anyways, or we're just like hitting every note. One or the other. It's like we're messing up a bunch and it's like I just like let go and you're solo jazzing and I'm solo jazzing too, and we just like we don't care. Or like we both know this song, we both know the hits coming up, so I throw out like 3 complicated swing outs and we're getting like everything. And it's like those are like some of my favorite dances.
Sacramento, Davis, San Luis Obispo, Southern California, Seattle, UCLA. There are just so many different places that swing has like taken me and allowed me to like kind of dive into without knowing. And so something that I really look forward to as far as that is seeing this like dialogue of like what it means to be an ambi and how to like deconstruct gender roles within swing dancing and kind of like break it down.
Yeah, I'm really excited for how the Berkeley community is growing because it was very small and no one kind of paid attention to us. And now, like, once the people out of Berkeley started placing in competitions and going to SoCal and teaching, I'm like, wow, we have a scene there. We also have Calix, which is great. But I think we're really growing as a scene, which I really enjoy.
Teaching other people, educating other people about other things that are not swing related that I've just learned by being around everybody. Because we have a pretty diverse set of folks here.
I'm planning to go to grad school at Cornell, and my goal is to definitely start a Lindy Hop or swing dancing scene there if they don't have one or if they don't have a big one. So that's my goal.
I'm studying abroad next semester, and I'm really excited to go swing dancing in Madrid. I don't have plane tickets yet, but I do have a ticket to a workshop in Madrid. Like, I decided my priorities to lay in buying workshop tickets, not plane tickets, I guess.
Well, a big thing that's coming up in September is CalX, the Berkeley Lindy Exchange, which is basically 3 straight nights of swing dancing with live music, and it's going to be really super fun.
Everyone here is so nice. Like, I've never seen people who are just so generous and just like willing to have fun or like be there and supportive for people whenever they need it. It's very different than what I've experienced like pretty much before that.
I feel like the Berkeley swing community has become much more inclusive of people. Like when I first started, you could definitely see that there was like a cluster of individuals together and like they danced within like their own kind of group. And they were pretty open if you asked them to dance, but it was pretty intimidating to like go up to them and be like, hey so and so, may I like follow you? And like know that they were like a fantastic dancer. And so I definitely feel as far as like the teachers here, we've definitely expanded you know, who comes in swing for and trying to like invite more people.
How nice everyone is, I think. I think like some places tend to be a little cookie and standoffish, but I think everyone here. It's nice and open. Also, I think we're apparently famous for being ambidextrous, as much as I hate that word. But I think it's just like a sign of how nice Berkeley is.
We're just all really down to have a good time. Like, it doesn't matter if it's on concrete or on brick, or if it's raining, or if like we like can't find places to have workshops or like whatever. We're just like excited to dance and excited to teach people. We're just like, yes, dance with us. It's great.
Everyone's super encouraging, and like, I don't know, people are always encouraging each other and complimenting each other and giving each other validation. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Everyone's very open, very encouraging, very loving.
I mean, other than all these people out here just swing dancing, I just really like the community. It's very open-minded, very free. It's very comfortable.
Down in San Francisco, like it's already a completely different scene. Further south, it's an even different scene. We're a really big outlier, like every way possible. We're students, we all learn from each other. It's just, you can just see it in ourselves. We're like, we don't care. Like, we have ambi-dance couples and dancers. It's like, we just don't care. We just do what we want to do. And that's, I think, the best part of this.
It's just relaxed and fun, and like if you make a mistake, you can laugh it off. It's no big deal. There's also a lot of freedom to it, so you can make up little stuff on the spot. Like, there are so many awesome swing dancers who are also awesome people.
Something about swing that I don't really see when I watch other like ballroom dancing videos is that swing is just more relaxed and more fun, and you have the ability to just dance with anyone. It is very much a social dance, and that's what I like about it the most. It's addicting and fun, and once you start, you cannot stop. The music's great, the people are wonderful. It's just fun.
Swing dancing is probably like the biggest thing I would say was the best thing about coming to Berkeley. It just makes me happy.
Whitney on Swell gave me a break. It was like every week I had just like this time to do nothing but dance. Now it's given me a lot more because now I teach and I compete, and now it's like pretty much like a lifelong hobby at this point.
I would definitely say confidence. I definitely think that was like one of the reasons why I joined SwingCal. I was like, this looks like a situation where I'm going to be like interacting with people constantly and having to like ask them, to dance, and having to like maybe ask them to learn about moves.
It's kind of my life now. I think that's
A family? This is the first community I think I've fit into while here at Cal. Friends.
like, honestly, it's gonna be all of my friends in college, like, to be real.
But I met the majority of my close college friends through dancing here. So I can't help but hope that we'll all be dancing together sometime in the far future.
Love.
Chaotic.
Can you say a little bit more?
Oh. It's not like a bad kind of chaos. It's just it's like an organized mess.
Welcoming. Yeah.
I would say accepting.
I would say caring.
Open-hearted.
I think that's the best word for it. Friendly and very open and kind and willing to accept you and have fun. Yeah.